Hi, I'm Hannah from Liol magazine, and today I get to hang out with Stan Walker. Thanks so much for hanging out with us this morning.
Sweet. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's awesome. And so, you've been pretty busy with your latest album, Let the Music Play, which is pretty cool. Can you tell me the experience it was to have your own album?
This is my third studio album now, which is like a full-on buzz for me. Like, still can't believe, I'm on my third album.
Yeah.
And a little while ago, I was just working retail, like part-time.
Awesome.
And like this process was it's quite interesting, but it was amazing, like coming from like a songwriter point of view, because I did this album in 4 weeks. We basically wrote and recorded a song, like did the whole song, like a song a day.
Oh wow, okay.
So write the song, record it, do everything in a day.
Nice.
And I think I did like 30 songs all up.
Wow.
And then we chose like 15, and it was just an awesome process. And like, we had a deadline that we had to meet.
Yeah.
But it kind of caused me to step up as a writer.
Yeah.
Rather than, because a lot of people can sing songs and sing other people's songs, but I think like just expanding my artistry, like I wanted to write this whole album, and that's what I did. I wrote like 85-90% of the album. Awesome. Which is really good, and I did a couple of covers and a couple of songs from my mate in America wrote for me, and it was just a lot of fun. Like I just wanted to kind of just embark on a new adventure in music, and saying that, like, this is a declaration of a celebration. Like, it's got a lot of dance, pop stuff.
Yeah. Then
I got a bit of old school gospel, R&B, and like just mixing culture and not being restricted by a style. Mm-hmm. But kind of keeping an open mind that music is music regardless.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to achieve in this, that people would have an experience, and I'd take people on a journey rather than just hearing the song that sounds, another song that sounds like the last song.
Yeah, exactly. That's awesome. And so on this album, Let the Music Play, was there like a personal favourite track that you had?
Yes, I think it's the second to last track 14, Welcome Home.
Yeah.
It's a Dave Dobbin cover I did.
Oh, awesome.
I got a gospel choir on there, Zion Choir. They're Samoan choir from Mount Druitt in Sydney. And it's my absolute favourite song. I might cry every single time I listen to it.
And when you sing it, do you start crying?
Yeah. Might.
Yeah.
Nah, it's like it just hits the spots, eh?
Yeah.
I don't even cry much, and it just hits it.
It's
great. Just like cry.
That's what music is about, isn't it?
I know, man. That's what this whole album is about, is to make you, that's what music does to you, man. It's like that one relationship in your life that is constant and makes you feel good.
Yeah, that's so good. And so you also, I see there's a song Galaxy, which is, Jessica Malboy, and you're featured on that one. So how was it to collaborate that with her? Was that really fun? Yeah,
it was good, because we've been looking for a song for a while, and we were kind of trying to find the right song, and this song came along, and originally it was going to be mine. Mm-hmm. And then as time progressed, we actually went with Jess with this, but it's both of our single, but it's more like, Jess has brought it out as a single, but both of us, and like we just love it, man. It's a beast song, and vocally it's a beast song.
Definitely.
So like we just love it.
That's great. And so, I mean, collaborating with her, is there someone else that maybe in the future you want to collaborate with, or is there like a dream person you might want to?
The one and only person is Beyonce.
You can make that happen, hey?
Yeah, so I want to have babies with her.
Okay.
I want to marry her. She's going to get divorced soon. That's what I heard anyway.
Okay,
when she heard about me, she's like, oh.
Maybe you can start by, singing an awesome song with her. That just sounds like a plan.
That's the beginning.
Yeah.
I'll woo her in.
Yes.
Woo her.
That sounds great. And so, like, coming up to this holiday season, it gets really busy with your schedule, being on tour and all that kind of thing. But do you have, time with your family as well that's really important? And do you have, like, some traditions that you do over Christmas?
Like, our family's always got to be together at one part of the day. That's my mum's rule.
Yeah.
She wants Christmas, like, there's a rule in our family my mum has made that we all need to be together on Christmas and Mother's Day.
Nice.
Christmas and Mother's Day, and when we can on her birthday. And our thing is just about, like, just being together, celebrating the birthday of Jesus Christ. And food is our big thing. My mum makes pies. She makes these are big pies, like humongous, like.
No.
These ain't normal pies. There's big pies and
And there's multiple of those pies.
There's bacon and egg, tuna and spinach, chicken mornay.
Tuna and spinach, wow.
And then she makes all the desserts and then seafood. Gotta have seafood.
On Mother's Day, I'm hoping that you're cooking though, or is it still? All right then.
No, I just get her stuff.
Oh, that sounds.
Yeah, I'm not I've got a good intentions, good heart to want to get up and do it.
But she still does the
happens.
Cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. maybe you can change that. Maybe cook her a pie and see how that goes.
I'll try.
Awesome. Now I really wanted to chat to you about your trip to Haiti. So early last year you had the opportunity to go to Haiti, and so like such a short time after the earthquake. Like, how was that experience? To be over there at such a challenging time.
Man, it was incredible, eh? It's more than just an eye opener. It's and like when people see stuff like that, that's like it's just changed my life forever. But it doesn't just change it; it just shakes up your whole being and your whole what am I doing? Like, where am I at? What's life really about?
Yeah. So it changed your perspective on how you look.
Oh, fully, because like we live in this Western world where we have a tap on every single building that. If we get thirsty, you just walk to a tap. They got puddles. They got puddles where they drink and bath and go to the toilet out of that same puddle.
Yeah. Like,
it's not even a tap. They don't even have a tap. And it's like living in a dump, but it was pretty crazy, eh? Like.
But did you find that the people were so different as well?
Oh, I tell you what, if that had happened to this country, I don't think we could cope. Because they I guess they fight every day. They just go they just carry on. They just carry on. Yeah. Like there's no stopping or time for being soft or anything like that. And just their resilience and their strength is really admiring, eh? And it's almost unreal.
Yeah, definitely. So you'd really encourage people if they had the opportunity to go to countries like that.
Oh, fully, man. If you want to. Wake up call, if you want a reality check and just to be blown away and just to be able to open your eyes to something bigger than yourselves and our little world here in the Western world, and to I guess broaden yourself as a person, as a human being, to be able to help and spread the love and spread the word, then definitely go. Yeah,
I read a T-shirt. It's not about Haiti exactly, but it says. I need Africa more than Africa needs me, and I find that to be really true. You find that when you go over there, your life changes so much. You've impacted theirs, but not only you've gotten so much back, for your own life as well, which I've definitely found from that. And so, Liol magazine is all about building awareness of, charities and people making a difference like yourself. It's really encouraging. On Twitter, you're just always such an encouraging dude. It's awesome, and everyone should follow Sam on Twitter. So Compassion International is one of those organisations. So what was it that made you want to get involved with Compassion?
I've always wanted to do something like this. Because I never felt that I had the means or had anything to do it. But it's not even that. When I actually got a part of it and started getting involved, you don't have to have the means. It's actually affordable to anybody. I know kids at my school, when I used to go to school, get more pocket money in 1 week than you have to, that you would need to sponsor a kid. And so just the opportunity to be able to help somebody and invest in somebody's life. This ain't even about you will get yourself clothes. This is actually helping save somebody's life.
Yeah, definitely.
That money goes and it actually is a hope for not just them, but for their family. The most valued thing in Haiti right now is an education. It's more valued than water is an education, because without an education you can't do anything. Over there, if you're not going to school, then you're just not going to be anything. Yeah. That's the way they say it. You're scum. Yeah. And you got no, you're not useful and you can't help anything or help anybody. So that's just to be able to put a kid in school is oh my gosh, you've given our family a hope.
Yeah, that's awesome. And so you actually had the honour of meeting some of your sponsors. So you have two sponsor children, and so you actually got to meet them while you were in Haiti. Yeah, it was there was a buzz, eh? Because I was just so lucky. I didn't think about it much, but
people don't meet their like a lot of people will never meet their sponsor kids, and for me to meet both of them, and they kind of live close together, like close, like not far away from each other.
Yeah.
Was amazing.
That's awesome.
Beautifulest little kids. Wesley, they're both 4 years old. Oh, they're 5 now. 5. Wesley is this shy little girl. She's so beautiful. Like her mother and father are young. Her grandmother lives with them, and Mark, he's this little boy, like just cheeky. When we came in when I went into his little house, first thing he did, the camera came on him. Like, they don't see cameras, they don't see that and stuff, but he just went straight to it. I was like, yeah, like.
So he's your inspiration, like, he's probably inspired by you as well, definitely. I can see that's probably a bit of his character.
Oh, it was funny because that's what I do. Yeah. I was like, oh man, so it was just cool. And the best thing about that is that when they would talk to us, like Mark's mum said, we see you as his adoptive father, you're his adopted dad now, you're his dad now. And they said, we asked them, if you could have anything in the world, if you could pray for anything, what is that? And she said that we just pray for you, that you would continue to love and support my child.
Wow.
Like that's all they pray. They pray for us, that we're well and that we're doing good.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh man, that's so trippy.
Yeah.
Oh geez, I need to check myself.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah.
That would have been such an awesome experience as well.
No, it was.
And so do you find that you can, because with Compassion you can actually write to your sponsored child as
Yeah.
well? Yeah, I found that
I'm
as
so
well.
slack though. Honest to God, I'll be the first to admit I am the slackest at writing. Man, I'm slack for doing anything like, that I have to do, but I do my best, man. I'm trying. Actually, that is my goal for Christmas. I need to get a letter sent.
That sounds good. Okay, awesome. Well, thanks so much for sharing about Compassion as well. Like, it's such a great organisation. And I guess coming up to Christmas, are there things that we can do with Compassion? Like, maybe sponsor a child, but are there other things that we can do as well? Yeah,
like they've got a instead of like giving a Christmas present, you can actually you can buy, like, their Christmas present is buy like a goat for a family, buy water, buy like books and pens for and that's actually like a goat can set up a business for a family.
Wow. Like
a little cow, a little something like that. Like that's milk, that's everything, and like water, is so valuable over there. Like in these third world countries, so it's like. That would be a great Christmas present, but I think the greatest Christmas present is to actually sponsor a kid, and not just saying that because sponsor a kid, but for real, man, you just bless their lives, not just their lives, their families' lives, and the future of their family and the future of them, and you're investing into saving an actual life.
That's incredible.
So yeah,
such an awesome opportunity to do that as well. And so yeah, with Compassion, I just find that they're all such amazing people. And not only in Haiti can you sponsor them, but you can also sponsor them
and around the whole world. Yeah. And the best thing about Compassion, I went to the head office and I met the president.
Wow.
And I've never been so blown away. Like, they are a fully non-for-profit organisation. They showed us everything, how it works, the system. Like, their head office is huge in Colorado. Everyone is working for free. Everyone is
wow.
What do you call it?
Like charity.
Charity. Like they just volunteer. Everyone is a volunteer. Everyone is a volunteer. They actually, and the money, say you'll give like $77.55. $77.55 goes to the kid.
That's great.
It doesn't get taxed out or taken out, or this needs to go there because you need to pay for this. Every bit of that money goes to them. And like, I met the president of just like, it's just awesome to see an amazing man, an amazing man of God, being the head of that, and just seeing his heart through, and his vision, and definitely. So incredible. Like, it's actually the bomb.
I like that. He started off with a vision as well, and he's just seen that
fully.
come through. Definitely.
Fully, man.
Is that the same with you? Like, you started with a vision to be a musician?
Honestly, like, it's like, and like when you like sponsor a kid, like, I know I've been talking about that heaps, but you actually give them a chance to have a vision and to dream.
Yeah, that's great. And
it all starts from a dream and a vision. Like, it all starts from a dream, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it can be achieved. Honestly, if I can do it, like,
exactly.
I can do it. me.
You're living your dream.
Like anyone can do it. Doesn't matter where you come from, where you are. It's just an opportunity. Like being sponsored, man, is one step closer to the dream.
Definitely. That's great. And so if you want to check out more about Compassion, is it, I think, www.compassion.com.au,
yeah.
which is really great. And thank you so much for hanging out this morning as well.
Right.
And so if people want to find out, so you've got a tour coming up in January.
Yeah.
That's going to be exciting. Is
Yeah.
that with Jessica?
Yeah. So me and Jess are touring. We're touring Australia. At the moment it's the East Coast, but we're hoping to extend the dates, to all around Australia, Western, Northern, Southern, I don't know. And like they can go and check out my website, stanwalker.com.au for all the details and all the shows and everything. But get in there, it'll be cool.
That's great. And also, if you want to follow Stan on Twitter, your Twitter is
at one Stan Walker. That's the number one.
Oh, number
so it's
one.
like one Stan Walker.
Okay, cool. And definitely do that.
Follow me.
Such encouraging. And then also get his album, Let the Music Play, which is, you can pretty much get it from
iTunes,
everywhere.
Stores.
Everywhere.
But don't be mistaken. It's not just a dance album. It's everything.
Everything. It's got soul in it.
It's got my mum on there even.
Your mum. Which one is that song?
The last song.
Songbird.
Yeah.
That would have been so fun. Did she love doing that?
She was a crack up. Nah, she loves it. We both love it. It's amazing.
Oh, that's really good. And also, if you want to find out more about, what we're doing at Liol Magazine, so on Twitter it's at Liol Magazine as well, or just on YouTube, which would be really awesome, just to find out more about different organisations, about, there's so many amazing organisations doing really incredible things, including Compassion. And again, thank you for chatting us. But
thank you so much.
Is there like a quote? I'm big on quotes with Liol as well. So is there one that like really encourages you?
My biggest one probably would have to be, this is something that I learned of people. I got a revelation of this, it's very, very, every time I think about it, talent will take you so far, but character will take you all the way. And that's what I learned, and it's it was funny, man, because I was actually praying. I was like, man, God, I need something. And I remember, I don't read fortune cookies. I wanted to eat it because I like the waffle. And I was eating it, and I thought I'd have a look. And somebody was just telling me about this. And it just said, talent will take you so far, but character will take you all the way.
Uh-huh.
And it's just, that's kind of like my quote that I've used to get to where I am today.
That's so good. Oh,
So,
awesome.
yeah.
So good to get to know you a bit more and what your heart is as well. That's great. Thank you so much, guys, as well. Cool.